I got class in about an hour 30, so I decided why not do a stream before class because, you know, I gotta stay on my grind. Yo, what's up? What's good? Welcome. Welcome in the stream. What's up, man? What up? What's good? What's good? I try to get some sun today. I feel like we got a little bit. I feel like we got a little bit of sun today, finally. Especially on the back. Calisthenics Live when? Ooh. I feel like I set that back at least another 5 days. I'm not even gonna lie, because I did write it in my notebook, and I crossed it out yesterday, like as not done, and then pushed it back probably another 5 days in my notebook. Sorry about that one, but thank you for continuously reminding me. Can I be a mod, please? Not right now. I just got back from the gym. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Alrighty. What do we got today? What we got? We hit 6,100 subscribers yesterday, which was a good goal to hit. And then I went right to bed because I was very, very, very tired. Yeah, yesterday was interesting. For sure. Because I went to bed kind of late. Or not kind of late, kind of early. And it was kind of difficult for me to get sleep. Okay. You're telling me... Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's go back from the gym. Yeah. You keep giving a date, they're not doing it. I'm sorry. And we knew this was going to be one of those things because I'm sorry. Because I need to do it when I have a back day scheduled and it's still nighttime. Congratulations on 6.1K, man. Thank Jake. I just vitamin D maxed. That's fire. Good stuff. We could technically do it tonight. I vitamin D max as well today, bro. I got a little bit of sun today. You know, right now it's like a little redness, but it'll turn tan soon. But yeah, got a little bit of sun today. Slowly gonna start vitamin D maxing and sun maxing heavy. And see where it takes us. Because for me personally, I sun max heavy over summer and then over September, August time. And then around October is when I just kind of stop. I just kind of like, all right, I'm tan, I don't really care anymore. And in November, I don't care at all. December, I don't really care. Then I go back to Florida, so I kind of care, but it's still, winter break, so it's still dark there. So I kind of get it, and then I'm back here, and then it's kind of difficult in the beginning. But then once the sun starts coming out, mid-January, start to get the sun again. So that's what the vibe is. No, it's good, man. Just reminding you. Nah, you're good. Hi, what up? Welcome. But thank y'all for the support, man. We are doing better and better. And someone said I've been consistent with the live streams, which is interesting. It doesn't feel consistent, but I've also been doing a lot more detoxes. So it's possible that through these detoxes, I've actually have been putting in more work. It just doesn't seem like as much work because I'm not riding off of stimulation and dopamine as much. What up? Hi, what up? Welcome. Oh, thank you all for the subs as well. Much appreciated. We're getting hella new subs in here. Thank y'all for that. So I got class at 6 o'clock, and it's 4:30. So, we'll do this stream for a little bit. But then I gotta get ready for class, which is good, though. I had my first class yesterday, and now it's a 3-hour class. Kind of crazy. Thank y'all for the subs, too. Much appreciated. 6,104 subs. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts as well, Courtney. What up? Yeah, it doesn't seem consistent, but you have been very consistent. Oh, thank you, man. Yo, favorite joke. I don't have one. The thing I've been really consistent has been the 5 a.m. The 5 a.m. wake-ups have been consistent. That's what's kept me going, for sure. And those are not easy at all. But those I feel like get people, like, I don't know. They connect with people more because they're like, oh, this guy's, he's doing something. What up? Damn, 3 hours. No, it's a long-ass class, but it's once a week. That's college for you. white cheddar, red lobster, red what? Do you believe in ghosts? 3-hour classes or no? Hi, what up? Welcome. All right, I'm gonna fill up this water real quick though. Alrighty, my bad. What up? Definitely should get frosted tips. No, I already did that. Done with that whole vibe. I'm just gonna get in the sun as much as possible. Get my sun blonde, or my hair blonde from the sun. Sorry. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. What up? Oh, shut up. Guy that's above me. Why he sound that breath when he's just streaming? Does he have asthma? No, I'm good, dude. I am a little tired, and I've just been outside, so I'm a little tired from that. But that doesn't mean that I need to not lose or need to not win at life. Okay, we got class at 6 o'clock. It's 4:30. Let's do this stream. Let's talk with y'all. Let's go over some stuff, and then we'll get back on the grind. I'm not looking forward to this class because I hate school in general, but I like finishing what I started. And when I was, I'm in college, is what it is. You know what I mean? And the funniest thing is, low-key, some of the shit yesterday that I was learning, I could apply to myself, but that's because I picked classes that actually apply to what I'm doing. And another funny thing is that I'm not going to get too deep into this, but there's so many college routes that people are taking, and people are taking these classes multiple times, different versions of it, and still can't give like an elevator pitch, meaning like a 30-second to a minute like pitch on who they are, what they do. And it was funny how hard it was for them to do it. And it was so easy for me because I do it literally on stream all the fucking time. I'm a coach. I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Like, it's super easy for me to just do that really quickly and kind of, add on whatever I have, depending on the person. But my point is the fact that these people had been in way more college classes than me of this specific thing and still were nervous to talk to people, doesn't know how to, like, actually convey themselves, was literally insane. So I agree that, you can learn a lot more about real life when you do it rather than just in these college classes. But it's funny because if I had taken the route of trying to learn all these different skills in college, I would have been at the same spot they were at. I don't know. Communication maxing? Exactly, dude. That's what college is, dude. Communication maxing is literally college. I'm being so serious. Like, it either is or it isn't, because some people, like, don't communicate with anyone at all in college. But I'm saying that if you are someone that is looking to have, like, a college experience that's filled with meeting people and, just saying what's good and, having connections, then I do believe that communication maxing is going to be a big part of it. It is. Thank y'all for the subs. But yeah, we got class at 6 o'clock, which is not going to be a vibe. Maybe I should live stream class. No, I can't do that. Literally not allowed to do that. Dropped out of college 10 years ago, but now I own half landscaping business in a large city in the South. Fire. Yeah, it's so funny how much has changed now. People there are people out there that genuinely think you cannot become successful without college. And there's also people out there that are like, oh, well, it's just insane. Like the examples that people would bring up for not going to college, they'd be like, because people would be like, oh, well, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs didn't go to college, and they're like, they're they're billionaires, you know what I mean? They were top in their class. And it's like, well, now you have millionaires that definitely didn't go to college that are making online money that are my age. Okay, so now it's completely different. Now I'm looking at these people like, wait a second, did I fuck up? Like, I'm sitting over here learning all this bullshit while they're over here making money. Okay? And the second I actually focused on making money online, I started making money online. Did college teach me that? Hell no. It's funny I'm about to go to a college class, but I'll dog on college hella. I will always do that. Because it's not what it used to be. I'm not going to dog on, like, going to a new place, meeting people in a new town. I'm not going to dog on that. But the idea of, like learning in college is so different now. It's, especially with ChatGPT. I mean, it's not even like a real thing. It's honestly insane. What up? Hi, what up? Bro, you're so handsome. All the girls is going to be over you. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jacob. It's been a long time since I've seen you. What's good? What's good? Welcome. Yeah. Well, this is like my worst time to stream. It's always like 4 o'clock, 4:30. But you know what? I'll still do it. You know why? Because I know that there's the people out there that want to see it. And, I'm willing to help y'all out. And also just let y'all know that I'm tired too. Okay? I'm like sweating. I'm genuinely sweating. I got a lot of sun today. That's another thing too. I got a lot of sun today. But yeah, I'm sweating. Like, but we got to win anyway, dude. It's like crazy. But we do have to win anyway. Can I have a mod, please? No. But like, we just have to win. We just have to win. Soon I'm gonna need to use my fan though, low key. It's funny how quickly this room will get like warm and also cold at the same time. Oh man, my bad. Sorry. I'm not sticking with this stream and I need to. That's my fault. What up? My brother keeps saying oh shit, I don't know why. Alright. What's good? Yo, I could hear the people outside making noise. And I'm not like particularly a fan of it. You feel? There's way too much noise in my neighborhood lately. I'm like, what, you guys need to just stop doing what you're doing. I'm doing, tell me, I can't, bro. They're workers. It's a little mean. And I just, yeah. For some reason, somebody took my phone number, so I can't go to live stream. Yeah. What does that have to do with live streaming? Brother Greg Benson, where are you from, brother? I'm from South Florida. Bro, we gotta get this stream going, man. I'm like low energy and I got class soon, so we gotta really figure this shit out, man. I'm trying to get some more people in this stream, dude. And honestly, the stream kind of has interesting momentum to it. 13 likes in 13 minutes. I'm not gonna hate on that. It's just been an interesting stream, but you know what? We'll win it. What's your opinion on Lake? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Hey, bro, what up? Hi, what up? Welcome. Thing is, we're getting more people in here now. Yes, it does look like Ben Spoon. Hey, just joined. I think that's what it says. What's good? Welcome. And I mean, at the end of the day, this is our sub goal. 6,108. We're going for 6,200. 6,200. We're 92 away. What up? Hi, do you play football? I used to when I was a kid. Hi. Where are you right now? City, state, country, like what? I'm in the USA. I'm in Arizona, state of Arizona. Oh, man. Hi, what up? Can you flex? I'm good. There's a lot of videos of me flexing on the internet. You can look at those. Hell yeah. Now we're getting some more subs. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. But yeah, if y'all want to join Instagram, TikTok, you can see me flex there. But if you're interested in like leveling up your actual self and getting better at, weightlifting, diet, and all those different tips, join my Discord, which is in my YouTube description in my link tree, and then you can talk with me there. I give you guys updates, help y'all out, give y'all tips and tricks. There's a whole community, and we're all getting better in there. What time is it there? It's 4:38. What up, bro? You are Flex now. Do you smoke? No, Flex. If no one has told you yet, you're wonderful, bright, beautiful individual. Hopefully the rest of your day goes amazingly. Thank you. Bet. What up? Hi. Flex, I'm good, like I said. But if y'all want to get better at life or have any gym goals or you want to continue on with your gym journey, I do recommend joining that Discord. Because we are getting better in there. That's for the true people that want to actually get better. Not just say, oh, I want to get better. Like, no, I actually want to get better at life. You feel me? Bruh, what the fuck? What up, welcome. Are you game straight? Thank you for the gifts. Verge 600K. Was good. Welcome. I feel sore here still, which is interesting. Bro, I love you. With all of your stuff. Okay. Hey, I got a question. Bro, good evening, gotta go. Not trying to be rude, but have you always been into fitness? Just wonder what your journey has been like. I'm new. I don't know how that's rude. Yeah, I've always been, no. Here's the thing. I'll give it to you this way. So, I've always kind of seen it. My dad was a chiropractor. He worked in a gym for a little bit, so I was always kind of near it. And then I always did sports, so it was always kind of like you should lift weights while doing sports. But I never started to seriously lift until my senior year of high school. That's when I really locked in and actually cared about it more. So it's always kind of been in the background, but never never actually indulged in it too much. It was always like maybe a week and then would stop, or maybe 2 days and then stop. That's like, I can remember a time my freshman year of high school where I was doing workouts for 3 weeks straight and then that was done once school started. It was very sad. Like, I look back at it, if I like kept going, where would I have been now? That's why I recommend, if anyone's watching this and they're younger than me, I would start the gym right now because I regret heavily not starting earlier. If I would have started earlier, I would have been miles ahead, but it is what it is. What up? Hello, what up? How old are you? 22? Happy birthday. Or happy Tuesday, everyone. Saw you in class, Jake. Saw me in class? What class? Hey, what up? Welcome. I got class in an hour, bro. An hour. You know what? I love it, though. I love it because there's a new method. Every single time you think that someone sucks, you say, or something sucks, you say, I love it instead. And you see what happens. Oh, man. Good. I just scrolled from a huge buff. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what are these chats, bro? What are these chats? I just don't even know. What is he doing? Just trying to wake myself up. I'm also like low-key kind of sweating right now. Heavy. I don't know if it's because it's hot. You look like Goku? Goku. I feel like I know who that is, but let me look it up real quick. Bruh. Interesting. He looks high. Why are you acting as if like I'm not reading these? You're like he looks this way. Like say like you, me. Like you look this way. Not like he over there looks at. Like if you're in a conversation, they're like, what is he doing? It's like, why don't you ask me what I'm doing to my fucking face? I'm just kidding. You know, it's a stream, but it's just funny how that like third person perspective goes. Like they're trying to talk to everyone else. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the gifts. What the fuck kind of name is that, bro? Hey, what are you saying? What up? Working press. What up? What up? Yo, what up? What's good? Do I look pressed? I literally said I was just joking. Some of these names, bro. Like, I know you sent a gift, but, like, I cannot say that, dude. What the fuck? Like, oh, man. Yo, that gray hair? Fuck no. What are we even talking about? Maybe it looks like that from this angle. It's not. What up? Yo, what up? What's good? Welcome, welcome. And I do have class at 6. So, we got an hour 15 till class. What up? What time is it? It's 4:45 right now. All right, this is the sub count right now. 6,110. I mean, we're going for 6,200. 6,200 is the goal. Not going to be easy. But if we can hit that today, that would be very difficult. I'm going to keep it real. What time is it now? Like I said, 4:45 p.m. What up? Thank you for answering my question. I can appreciate the honesty. I'm currently on my weight loss journey. I was disabled from bone disease, trying to learn what I can do to better myself. Oh, that's awesome. Well, we are here. We are here to help. Like I said, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. You can reach out to me anywhere there. And yeah, we are definitely vibing though. And yeah, if you got any questions, you let me know. What up? What up? How's your form for cartwheels? Not great. I don't remember last time I did one. It's 3:45. Gotcha. It's 4:45 for me. It's 5:15. Okay, it's different for everyone. It's 2:45. And I'm waiting for, okay. What up? Welcome. All right, now let's relax. So yeah, I got class kind of soon, but I'm happy I did this stream between it, because if not, who knows what I would have done, you know, between. I'm working my bench is 50, so I didn't lock in. You need to lock in no matter what age or your bench is, okay? If, like, you shouldn't be questioned. Like, you just need to lock in general, okay? Just constantly be getting better every single day. That's what you need to worry about. I'm 30 and fat, and I can cartwheel. Let's see it. I'm not going to cartwheel right now. I'm good. Oh, thank you for the 5. Simply Stefan, or Step In. I don't know if I said it right. Stefan. Thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, they also donated yesterday night. Wow. Thank you. Very nice of you. Yeah, we're just trying to continue these goals, man, and not lose momentum. Losing momentum is probably the biggest thing for us. To not do. I'm new here. What up? Welcome. Trust the Holy Spirits. You know what? I will tell you, like, it's very interesting to see how much these people preach, like, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and how honed in they are in it. It's quite interesting. He will guide you to your goals. Like, I've never seen something that, like, an ideology that, like, double down on their values. You know what I mean? You see the light, the Lord in them. They glow. It's interesting. Very interesting. Bye. Peace. If you make me a mod, I promise to delete all positive comments. Well, I feel like you'd be a pretty bad mod then. That's just 6-7. Your flame there, brother. Okay. I'll take that into consideration. You is handsome. Thank you. Guys, I was in the shower. Sorry if I didn't speak. But if my phone goes off, then I'm sorry. But thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. It was good. It was a good little, don't know. Can I be a moderator of experience? I don't know why that was like so funny to read out loud. I don't know what it was about that. That was just hilarious to read out loud. I have experience. Like, like, can I? Oh, okay. Is there? You forgot to forget what you know and live in peace and love positive vibration. That goes through. Negative vibrations won't win. I know that. Is that not one of the funniest things you guys have ever heard about someone trying to be a mod? I have experience. I'm sorry, dude. That was just hilarious. Someone said, "Take a shower." I'm sorry. It's hiding in your room. Can I? He really wants to be a mod, I guess. No, it's just funny how he said it, bro. It's like, I couldn't imagine. I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't because it's like, it's not comparable in real life situations. But it's like some guy walking up to some guy being like, hey, I could help you out with like, you know, like directing these people to this like place for 30 minutes. Like, I have experience like directing people. Like, what the fuck? Like what? I don't know. I have 3 years of okay. Okay. My voice is cracking a little bit. Let me chill. Okay. I don't want to shower, and I'm not sorry. I think your life is very cute. Oh, thank you. Are you guys talking about? Oh, well, I think your laugh is very cute. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I'm schizo. Sorry, I had to take a shower. I'm super sorry. Is it weird feel a present of abound? I don't know what that means. What's up? Who's this PA? How's it going, man? Going good. Said hi, what up? Bro, I love you, man. Thank you. Like the videos, you know, you can feel the truth. Well, what is interesting is that they say in the Bible, like it will be there. Like you'll know. You'll get the opportunity to like know and like decide whether you want to switch to it, which I find interesting. Because I don't know if that's really true for everyone, but it's definitely true for me. Like, I've definitely had so many people talk to me about it and ask me to do that, so. I got 33K views on a video once. That's fire. Can you teach us how to punch? You know what's funny? I'm kind of in, like, a secret little MMA wave right now, and I want to get better at it, so then when I do start making content towards it, it's actually like good and informational rather than like me beginning and not really giving like the best possible. Like, I want to get really good at it, so I really give you guys the good information. I give you guys good information on diet, working out, but since I'm kind of new to it, I only started like 8 months ago, it's a little bit different for me. I'm in a different spot and I need to learn more. But you know, basics. You gotta be quick with your hips. Like, twisting your hips is very important. You know, hands up. There's a lot to it. I don't want to get too deep into it until I'm really into it. Because I'm not yet, but I will be. I will be, you know, the more I get into it. 2026 is a big year. I wanted to get into that heavy. I think you are good looking at any of her men. BRB, what up? The silence is you being built. Job. Oh, interesting. Okay. I literally just like to describe, thank you. Job was tested. We are all tested like that because God has faith in you to pass the test for our self-defense. Exactly. I want to help you guys with your self-defense. I think it's important. But I would say you should probably go look up a video from a guy that actually is going to teach it well. Like Ilya Taporia. That dude has the science behind making a good punch, and because he goes into way more mechanics, like, oh, you punch in this specific spot, like, it's just, you don't even know what to do, because his punching power apparently isn't that great, but his mechanics to it. So look up Ilya Taporia. He's like the best UFC guy right now. Do you know, okay, what are you talking about? Sorry, just joined. What are you talking about? Just vibing. You still got that looking at your comments. Yeah. Well, I gotta read them. I gotta stare at them. Read Coolier about anything. I don't know what that means. Man, God, this sub goal is something to look at. It's at the least 6,110. Like, what are we doing? 6,110 people? That's a lot of people. If you were to take like a stadium of 6,110 people, we'd be like, that's a lot of people. You know, what's good, food? It scares me. Oh, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Q&A? Just unsubbed. Q&A. See, here's the thing about question and answer. Oh, I just got 2 subs. Let's go. Thank you. Here's the thing about question and answer that I always find interesting is when I say question and answer, people expect an answer. When I say ask me anything, there's no fucking guarantee I'm answering it. I'm just saying ask me anything. You know what I mean? You guys could ask me questions all day. I might answer like 5% of it. When I go question and answer, that's me almost promising an answer as well, which I can't do that. Which is funny when people come into my streams and they're like, you lied, you said ask me anything, and you didn't answer my question. I'm like, I said ask me anything. I didn't say I was going to answer everything. Maybe you need to work on your reading comprehension, and then they usually get pissed off. But it is what it is. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. What's up? Congrats on the subs. Been waiting for the stream all day. Wow, genuine question for you, man. Are you happy? Seems like you put a lot in trying to be enthusiastic. Wow. Oh, yeah, I do remember you, actually. Okay. Yeah, it was good. It's good to see you back in here, dude. Am I happy? I really, for the past, like, year, almost 2 years, I really haven't been living my life based off of, like, whether I'm happy or not. I don't go off of that. I don't wake up and go, am I happy? Or I don't go to sleep thinking, am I happy? I usually go, did I achieve enough today? Did I do enough work today? Did I win did I win the day? And I think through that, I've achieved so much more and gotten so much more satisfaction from it that I don't really need to focus on being happy, even though achieving things more can make me happier. Focusing on the happiness might not do that. You know what I mean? Because if I focus on being happy, then I'll play video games, maybe eat bad food, maybe just relax and be lazy because I'm trying to be happy. But instead, if I do what I need to do to win at life, that might cause more happiness. So I think part of the reason I'm enthusiastic is because I have such an urge to win. It might not be happiness. It might just be a want to win so bad that you're just excited about the idea that how much you can grow. I think that's a part of it. See, that's better. You're welcome. Give me a shirt. I replaced your Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, we just got 3 subs right when they said that, which made that even funnier. I can tell you to do some, they're trying to lower your vibration. Yo, is there any mods here today? Peace is what you need. You're not happy, and true happiness is in Jesus. You need to find him and stop living for the devil. I don't think I'm living for the devil. I would never say that. I would never say I'm living for the devil or I'm satanic or any of that. I'm not in that stage in my life where I feel like I'm religious or I feel that calling or enlightenment. I find it interesting how many people talk about it, but I don't feel that like I'm in that stage in my life. When I am, and I guess that's like part of God's plan too. So you guys will probably agree. Maybe that stage of my life will be when I'm like 70, and then I'll be like, okay, now I can accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Once I do all this fun shit, you know, because isn't that how it works? I love you, brother man, because with your generation, we are truly screwed. If you are far away from God. Can I tell you to do something? All right. No. Yo, it was good chat. Y'all doing? You won't have true love and happiness without Lord. Okay. True love and happiness. How do you break that down to like what that is, you know? Because I've noticed a lot of people, even Christians, say, oh, yeah, we actually did truly find love and happiness. But then they end up getting divorced or, you know, the family isn't what it really seems. So I truly believe if every single, like, situation worked out that way where it truly was, like, they did find love and happiness through that, then I'd be like, okay, there's a good argument. But it doesn't seem like that works out every single situation. It seems like sometimes they could follow Jesus Christ and things could still go wrong for the family. Is that wire? Yes, it is wire. There's mixed feelings on the topic of social media and how it affects our society. Your thoughts? Man, it is something that has completely, changed everything. I'm not even going to say it's good or bad because there's so much that happened, good and bad, that there's like nuance at this point. You can't really say good or bad. You got to be like, there's some really, really good things that happen. There's some really, 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 really bad things. And it's kind of important as a generation to understand how much it actually impacts your life and how are you going to use it. Are you going to be a creator? Or are you going to consume? Because the more you consume, the more you're going to become a rat. And I don't think a lot of people want that. But the more you create, the more you're able to document your life and possibly make money from it, which I just think is a better option in now's day and age, especially with the job market being all AI taking over all these jobs. I think one of the only ways to actually make a lot of money is to be authentic and, be real with people. Pick and choose what you want. We're just going to read, not going to make a difference at the end. And the thing about that is you're not promised tomorrow, so making the decision as soon as possible guarantees you everlasting life. That's probably the best argument they have. Happiness is when you feel at peace through your emotions. Well, Bible said different. Jesus, if you said that for him, you against him, but you're not with him, that means you're against him. You can't hide cup of demons, cup of Jesus at the same time. It's more about being as close to a perfect person as you can, even though you're not perfect. It's just like, okay, then like what's the limits on that? It's like, okay, can I like go do like all these like not good things, but since I'm not a perfect person, it's okay, but that person could go like kill a person, but they're not a perfect person. Like what's the rules? What's the line? What deems one thing is good or one thing is not? That's where I get a little confused. You can be mad and in peace. Hi, I'm 17 Pro Max. Okay. You can be sad and in peace. Hi. You're asking this guy about true love and happiness. Are you kidding me? Facts, dude. Maybe that was aimed not the way that I interpret it, but I'm gonna say honestly true. Like, I am not your guy right now, dude. I'm your guy that's gonna help you do the push-ups, get you out of that bad spot, and win at life. We're talking about true love and happiness. Like the happiness, I can get you guys there, but the true love, like, nah. Let's stick to the goals. Let's have true love for the goals. The push-ups and making money. Can I tell you to do something or I leave? What's up? You can be peaceful and mad at the same time. This saved by love dude needs to get a job. You're like, hey, what up? Go out in the real world, please, weirdo. Well, I help you longer. You find out. You offer help. Just false words and hope, just like religion. Who's this person talking to? If they're talking to me, that is absolutely insane, bro. I think they're talking to a person in the chat, though. He said, get out of the real world, as if I don't literally go outside to show you guys how important getting nature is, and getting sun is, and getting vitamin D is. But he's in his room watching me. Remember that for a second. Remember what they're doing. Mad hate in here. Guys are chilling on live. Guys, jealousy. It's all jealousy. And we want to help jealous people, bro. We don't want them losing their life. So, I always try to help those people. Nothing to stop you. Hey, Jake, I was really wondering if I could be a mod. I do have experience. I do have some reference that I can tell about my experience in the mod world. I'm self-employed founder of AI. Bro, if you're that experienced, why are you trying to help me? Go find someone better, dude. I'm sure there's probably dudes with millions of subscribers that would love a guy with 3 years of experience. I don't even deserve you. You're overqualified, bro. Hey, bro, you're so cool. How are you? Look, so you guys do fake talk. Who the fuck said that? That's fucking, I don't know what the fuck we're even saying. How can I be like you? You ask your chat, how are they doing? You're not your true self, and don't talk about it. What you want truly. I am my true self. That's the fucking funniest thing, dude, is I'm my true self, bro. I love getting jacked. I love making money. I love doing push-ups. I love getting sun. I love helping people do the same thing. That's my fucking true self. Everyone watches knows that, so you're fucking wrong with all your Jesus bullshit, talking about that fucking stupid shit. I love helping people win at life. That's what I like to do. That's why every time that someone comes in here and says, hey, man, I used your advice and it actually worked, I get a dopamine hit. You know why? Because maybe it's selfish. Maybe I like the fact that other people say, yeah, dude, you really helped me out. But I don't care. That's what I get dopamine from. So it is what it is. What up, what up? Okay, now we gotta chill out with the 6-7. Are you good? Damn. My channel name is, okay. Do you still have a good relationship with your family? How do you feel about your goals? Do you know you do social media? Yes, I have a good relationship with my family. Yes, they know I do social media, and they didn't feel great about my goals in the beginning. They were quite worried about what I was like low-key doing, and but now through making more money and them kind of seeing more content and picking up my stuff a little bit more, they're a lot more understanding about it. But it takes time like anything else. You look mad cute, thank you. Bro, Jesus, the spam. Hey Jake, I can be a moderator for your YouTube channel to help live stream. This is no joke. I really do have over 9 months of experience as a moderator, different YouTube creators. Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Bro's low-key might be selling me. He's pretty persistent. Your hair is naturally like that? No. Sea salt spray. Respect, oh yeah. Where's the tee? No t-shirt. Jesus Christ. Hey, I'll be back as mean there. What's up? Hey Jake. Moderator for your YouTube channel. Okay. What's up, everyone? Jesus, why was that so long? What just happened there? God damn. We need 5 more subs to at least hit 6,120. At least hit the 20 bomb. Hey, Jake, can I be your moderator for your YouTube channel? Dude, I swear, bro. Unfortunately, you had me at a good time when I said maybe you're selling me, and then you had to repeat it 2 times. Like, what are we doing? Why are you breathing like that? I'm tired, dude. I'm tired. I just went outside and streamed for 40 minutes reading this entire chat. You know what I mean? Just yapping all day. Your CNS gets a little fried. Hey, Jake. You mean from Greek God to Discord mod? I actually don't know what that means, but I will tell you this. If you join my Discord, you are 1 step closer to becoming a Greek God. I like your hair, thank you. Cartel look like. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Okay, now this guy's just coming in. Thank you for the gifts. Much appreciated. Hello from San Antonio, Texas. What up? What up? I have been to San Antonio. And, what was it that we saw? It was the bats or it was the river walk? One of the two. Copy and paste goes crazy. Oh, my love. You are actually so fine. Thank you. Wait, is that what OML means? I don't know. Do you do one-on-one in-person training? Yes, if it's very, very, like, private, though, okay? That's very private. If you're already a client that's working with me and you live near my area, then I do it. But I don't work at a specific gym where I'm, like, training people. But I can do, like, private in-person sessions for sure. Bro, do some Andrew Tate impressions. Nah, what the fuck? I don't need to do that. I think people should just listen to the good stuff he has to say and use it to your advantage. Like, do push-ups, make money. Okay, cool. We'll do that. You know, there you go. Anything else? Yeah, I think you're far gone. Now let's talk about something else. No offense. Oh, my bad. Goes on to, you look like Jonathan. Hey, okay, yeah. I know there's some kind of maxing going on here. What is it? Mustache maxing? No, we're life maxing. We're win maxing. We're trying to win max. No, unfortunately, I fucking love the word maxing because you can add it to anything and it makes it 10 times funnier. You know what I mean? Like, we're sleep maxing, vitamin D maxing, IQ maxing. That's probably one of my favorite ones I've ever heard. There's a lot of new terms coming out that I think are fucking hilarious. Like compliments, that's one of my favorite terms of all time. Compliments. Supplements, because supplements are compliments. I just love that. I don't know what I like about it, but I just love it because it's so perfect. I don't know why. W Win Maxing, hi, me too, yeah. Orange Red shirt, hi, what up? Vitamin D Maxing, exactly, dude. Vitamin D Maxing. We kind of did that today. I got a little bit of sun on my back, but we need more sun. We need, like, an extreme amount of sun. Why is the camera so high? I don't know. I feel like I can actually like talk to you guys while also reading the chat, and it's not like I have to bend down and then I feel like I'm like losing like my posture and shit. Like I want to keep good posture, you know what I mean? I want to be able to look at you guys normally and be like, what's going on? Instead of being like, hey, what is this chat saying? I don't know, and I'm like looking down. I'm not a fan of that. I like looking up. You know, that's the vibe for me. I see there's a lot going on here. Yes, there is. There mix. I thought it was a mix of cope and compliments. That's funny. Compliments. That low-key, that would work too. What do you think of first impressions? Like when you people first meet in public, what do people probably think by looking at you? Me? I'll tell you one thing. It's definitely different online than in person. And I know this because I've met 3 people that knew me online before they met in person. One, on my way to the gym, some kid walks up to me and goes, I saw your day in the life video. It was sick. And he's like, you look different. Like, you look like way taller. Because apparently I look short, like on my videos. It's like crazy. Or I look short on my streams. I'm like, you guys know I'm like a tall person, right? Like, this is my hand on the ceiling. Like, I'm a tall motherfucker. But, and so the dude was like, yeah, you look like a lot bigger than I thought. And I was like, yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, do you guys not think that? And then, another person, right before a football game, this girl was like, I know you, you're the workout guy. I was like, oh, shit, what up? And then she's like, yeah, you look different. I was like, what? She's like, I don't know, you just look different. And I was like, okay. So I don't know what she was referring to there, but I know I look different from in person to online. And it's very interesting. Wait, I'll tell you. Like 6'2", 2 there. Camera looks down at you. Perspective. I know, dude. So then people are like, oh, this guy's a short guy. I'm like, bruh. Bruh. You see it yet? Yo, ripped. Thank you. Thank you, man. Truth or dare? Truth. But yeah, I would say first impressions, it completely depends. If you're only looking at me and you're not having a conversation with me, think you could have a completely different perspective of me. I think it's when you have a conversation with me that you kind of get an actual, you can develop a perspective like anything else. And, you know, there's definitely been people that are like, oh, you know, like you weren't what I thought you were going to be, or like, you know, like definitely just surprised with how I am. I used that angle to not show my double chin, bruh. Low-key works. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can't see mine. Well, I don't really have one anymore, but for all that I do have, it helps, you know. Yeah, the looks maxing maybe is working a little bit. Who knows? Maybe a tiny bit. But we're life maxing. We're IQ maxing. We're win maxing, okay? We're trying to win at life, okay? Because that's much more important. That's much more important. It's how much you win at life. Then we can figure out all the other stuff later. What up was good? To love your fellow human is amazing. Flex, my dad is 6'4", and I'm 14. I'm 5'8". Jim is studying. Jim, what are we even talking about, bro? Hello, Chai's life. Hand of your life. Bro just really said Jim are studying. Chill on the looks maxing. Hey, it's definitely... Here's my perspective on it. I'll give you guys it's clean and straight. Okay, when it comes to looks maxing, you really should not be talking about it. Like, you see how I'm talking about right now? You really shouldn't be doing that, okay? But I want to help you guys out. What you should be doing is looks maxing, but then not saying anything about it. So do the jaw exercises. Get your sun. Get ripped, you know. Clear out your skin. Get your hair nice and wavy. Like, get your eyebrows fixed or whatever you need to do to fix your face and get it better. Do it. But I will tell you, do not talk about it, ever. Like, never talk about what you're doing or the fact that you're doing it. Just do it. That is huge. Because the second you talk about the fact that you're doing these things, people are going to be like, well, what are you trying to prove? You know what I mean? And that's when people kind of don't like it as much. So I would say if you're going to looks max, you don't talk about it at all. You just do it. You don't say shit. I got a job interview tomorrow. Give me some advice. Walk in there confident and, you know, I mean, own it yourself. The funny thing about a job interview, it's kind of like a test. Like, if you studied, like, if you're prepared, if you're qualified, you're going to get the job. If you're unqualified, you're not. So I could tell you as much as I want, but if you're not unqualified to get it, you're not going to get it. If you are qualified to get it, you are going to get it. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're confident in your stuff. You know what I mean? And understand that, like, determine like how much value you actually bring to the company. Because if you genuinely think like I would help out these people so much, you should bring that confidence into the interview. You should be like, dude, I would literally get you like way more tips than all these people. None of them have any energy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say that because then they'll look at you might be a toxic worker. But I'm just saying, like, be like, I'll be that guy. You know what I mean? Practice thing you do, what that is, do reps of the thing. For me, it's about 3 hours of guitar practice, fire, confidence. Okay, how do I pop pimples on my back? I don't know. I don't have any. I don't think. Actually, no, I have one. And I have, like, little ones or big ones that grow, but they're only one. It's very interesting. Health is wealth. True. You know, what do you get? Light. You get pulled down. Okay. One step. Move in silence. Yes, exactly. Even though it's kind of difficult for me to say that when I'm posting all these videos and doing these live streams. But I do actually, like, I mean that. Like, move in silence, guys. You do could be good people, man. My dad 6'4". As for favorite colors, hi, what up? That's not the people, though. Check the place out. Hide some food before you go into the dude's office so the interview ever starts lagging. You just stand up, take out like a sailor or something starting. That is a dominance move. That is a dominance move. I'm just kidding. Think the vibes going through them. Do you? What up? Valid. Hello. And if you got a gun, then like, no. Oh, I'm worried about. Sorry. Reading this a lot, but let's do it. Voice cracking, but let's do it. And if you got a gun, like, you're not even worried about, right? Okay. You have really good physique. What's your workout? I do push-pull legs. Not have a great day, and I love you that you can do it with the rest in the world and life and can see you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, my buddy, your mustache. How much water you intake? I don't know. Last job I landed like that, I was told you would be silly to keep looking because no one will do the job as well as me. Well, absolutely no qualifications. They gave me to go and improve myself. Exactly, and that's the reality of the job market. They want the guy that's like, oh, I'm willing to figure it out. I'm willing to do it and do it until it works for you guys. You know what I mean? They don't want the guy that's like, yeah, I have this qualification. I worked here and I did this thing. It's like, okay, like, what are you willing to do for me? They want the guy that's like, guys, I see what's going on in this operation, and I'm telling you right now, if you hire me, I will get you guys way more tips. I'll get you guys way more people. I'll promote it. I'll actually have people that want to come back because I'll give enthusiastic energy. You know what I mean? Whatever the hell you need to say. What up, what up? Good night, sweet dreams. I see you struggle a bit to not grab negative. I see you struggle a bit to not grab the negative. What does that mean? Not reading this a lot, please. Hi, what up? You prefer cold or hot weather? Hot. Love it. In my life, I'm going through the same situation. You see it. Wim Hof, breathing session. Jesus Christ, love you. Love you, man. Jesus will build you into it where you want. Love. Do you like shit? Okay. Bro, take some breaths. Okay, we're done. We got it. Where am I? Boom. Okay. We only need 2 more subs to hit that goal of 6,120. Where am I? You can feel it easier if you smoke some green. Bro, I thought that was against y'all's Jesus terms. I thought they were against the devil's lettuce. Wasn't that what they call it? I thought that's a no-go over there. Right? You know. We only need 2 more subs, by the way. I'm having a hard time with quitting, though. I'm not perfect. No one is. That's the thing, though, is that, like, you know, you got people that do it that don't feel guilty about doing it, and they're, like, living life, just chilling, doing it, and then you got people like you that are doing it and then feeling guilty about it. It's like, who's having a better life? Who's more happy, you know? That's where I'm just questioning that also, as well. Subs in YouTube, 6,118. We only need 2 more to hit the goal of 6,120. Are you part of Lollipop Gold? Oh, this. We all sin. That is true, apparently. Which is then makes me think, like, okay, well, if everyone sins, then, like, why can't I just continuously sin and then last second just be like, all right, now I'm going to accept Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Once I, like, do all the fun shit. Why can't I do that? And then people will always be like, well, because if you die, well, it's like, well, that's bullshit. Because what if I don't? Then what if I do live another 20 years? And that person gets to because they, like, why this sounds unfair. You know, and you'll never get me past the unfairness a part of it. You know what I mean? I'm a very, like, real person, and there's too much unfairness in the world to think that, like, it's all, like, a plan for it, unfortunately. Even if there is, like, maybe a discrete plan, it's hard to think that eternal life after unfairness doesn't make sense. Sorry, it just doesn't. Uh, you should do much of it till you feel sick, and then you'll be like, oh, if I'll do it, I'll be sick. I don't want to quit smoking 420. Is it good for? It is good for my creative juices. I went a year without it, and it was boring, bro. Damn. Okay, that's not motivating at all. Um, well, I hope you can maybe, I don't know. Damn. Do all the fun shit. What's fun about sinning? Okay. Guys, are we messing with me? It's why it's a sin, because it's fun, okay? That's the point. Why do people do it? Because it's fun. If it wasn't fun, then why would people sin in general? Like, I'm not saying the act of sinning is fun, but gambling's fun. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, like the things in the Bible that people say you're not allowed to do are fun. Then do make you feel good, okay? That's just a fact. And anyone denying that clearly hasn't fucking read the Bible, and you shouldn't let someone like me who's not educated know more about your religion than yourself. He loves your job, but talks about unfairness. Yeah. Because tomorrow isn't promised. The sooner you make the decision to follow Christ, you'll never want to go back past things you've done. You can't sin just because you know Jesus will forgive you. The people are being treated. Where the pizza. In your future self could judge this version of you honestly. What would hurt to hear? I don't know, man. There's probably a lot of shit though. Tested. God will test you, and everyone, cause he trusts you. You guys fail on him. These people test me. Yo, you play guitar at all? You might understand it if you did. Music is like, no, I do not. My brother does. My brother's the music guy. He's more music inclined. He's got the music gene. You know, I'm more like sports and oriented. If your spirit is in control, you all have all the power. Thou shalt not. Jesus marked one saying, the time is fulfilled and the kingdom is God is at hand. Repent and believe in gospel. I'm back. I don't know. The world will make you feel bad. Indeed, you, but God isn't condemning, or he's loving. Tyson. I was bad stream. I know God's loving, so that's why my question just goes, okay, well, if God's so loving, then why can't I just do all the fun shit now, and then, like, 10 years from now, you know what I mean, then I could just, you know, like, if he's so loving, he's so accepting, like, you know, I question that. Someone said, why are we trying to convert him? I mean, this happens in streams all the time, and I always just come back with my perspective, not trying to, like, extremely dog, like, that's stupid. I just more like to ask questions, like, well, what about this? Well, what about this? Why can't I just do this thing? Why can't I do this thing? You know what I mean? I like doing that. God loves everyone. Terms and conditions apply. So does he love people conditionally? Because the way it sounds, he's not going to love someone that goes to hell, right? Does he love people that go to hell? Does God love people that go to hell because he sends people to hell if they don't accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior? Does he love those people to make them suffer eternal hell? You know, is it fun because it isn't allowed? No. Sinning is fun because there's things that are said you're not allowed to do in the Bible that are fun. I'm not saying this is a good thing, but alcohol is a great example. You're not allowed to drink alcohol. That's in the Bible. And everyone knows that alcohol is a social lubricant and can be fun. Like, it also can be really shitty and really not fun, and not everyone likes it, but also some people really do like it, and it's fun to some people. That's just how it is. Like, God probably doesn't have his hand in our lives. Tyson, okay. He loves everyone. Yeah. Even if they go to hell, yes, he does. I brought the fullness. They suffer because they don't believe he died for their sins. What up? The Christian's faith is an ultimatum. Exactly. Like, that ultimatum part doesn't make sense. It's like, why would God, so great and so awesome and so perfect, leave every human that's not even that intelligent compared to him to this ultimatum? You know what I mean? If they're going to experience eternal happiness or experience eternal horrifyingness. You know what I mean? God loves everyone. He doesn't send people to hell. He gave us free will to make the choice if you want to follow him or not. So he doesn't send, oh, okay, gotcha. He doesn't send people to hell, but he's like, this is a thing. So, like, let's not go over there. You know, is that what he's saying? You do. Everyone can feel the Holy Spirit if you just, okay, it doesn't say you can't drink in the Bible. I feel like it says it somewhere. Forgot what you know. Humble yourself. Okay, we're not fucking sitting here trying to act like I'm Mr. Bible Education. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to drink alcohol. Maybe I'm not 100%, but I'm not ever going to sit here and be like I know more than you guys about this shit. If you guys don't know more than me about this shit tenfold, then you guys are not in the right spot. I know nothing about Christianity, know nothing about the Bible, haven't read the Bible once. So for you guys to be like, oh, like, well, like, what the fuck are you saying? I talk about working out, making money, lifting weights, and eating fruit and honey and raw dairy and meat. You know, that's what I talk about. You know, if you want to talk about that, then I'll destroy you. I'm not gonna pull up any information or stats about something that I am put 0% of my brain time into. Like, this is the most amount of brain power I put into religion in like so long. God literally says, put your faith in me, suffer and help. You like alcohol? I used to. Not as much anymore, though. I haven't drank in like 2 months. You give this choice to love him. You should make your own choice. Who you're talking about? You give his choice for him. You feel like it says somewhere. I've heard people say it. Maybe I'm wrong. But it doesn't make my point any less wrong that there are things in the Bible that say you're not allowed to do that are fun, like lust, okay? Hot girls. Okay, you're not allowed to do shit with hot girls in the Bible. I know they say that. There you go. And I want to do that because that's fun. So there you go. Like, if you want me to get that deep in it, because it doesn't really matter what the fuck the thing is. The point is that there are fun things that are sins. That's like, the fact that you guys are arguing that is insane to me. Like, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying to not say it's fun is crazy. Like, do you guys know what fun is? Like, seriously. The Testament doesn't say alcohol is a sin. Don't live by the rules of the Jews in the Old Testament. That's why God made 2 rules. Okay. You can't moderation. Oh my God, we're on. World scripture-wise. You can drink alcohol as a Christian. Destroy. Okay. Then change up. Stay for running. Come to Chicago. Don't get obsessed with it. Okay, dude. I got class soon, guys. But there's so many people in this stream. I'm reading so much. And my room's starting to get hot. I don't know why everyone's getting on you for this religion. It's different for everyone. I love spreading the gospel, but I wouldn't get on someone who prefers not to hear it. How do you get raw dairy? I go to Sprouts every Wednesday. It's low-key a move. Helps with HGH production, human growth hormone. Could possibly make you taller, too. 99% yeah, 1% I love your stream, man. Hope you find God. He love you. I curse you to tell you to find bad things will happen. Tell you myself some name roots power. I am Jew. Okay. What up? No shellfish? No. I barely eat fish. Only like salmon, raw salmon every now and then. What up? What up? It's fun being alone when you're alone. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Yes, how religion matters when you have light still burns the truth. How do you know if what's your like? I don't know. Okay. What's up? I'm back, Jake. I never heard you curse so much. If you have to think about it, he doesn't like you. British dudes will wake up in bathtub missing. Both kids be like, right, what's it all about? Fuck. Why does here look at grass, bro? Saying you're wearing a wig all ban ice cold weird as fuck. My bad, sorry. You're right. Have you any pets? 2 dogs. When I grew up. All haters. I graduated from college this coming May with all honors. I'm excited I will feel coming into the... Oh, dude, we're getting hella subs. Thank y'all for the subs. Much appreciated. We got 5 subs. Hell yeah. We just got 5 subs right there. We're going for 6,200. Graduated from college and most excited. Aquatic animals. Nice. Hello. Lust is a sin because something that I'm an Eve. Are you Christian? Can you play fake it till you make it? What time is it by you? Seems awfully late for class. It's 5:30 and it is late for class. This class goes from 6 to 8:45. Bro, what are you doing? What up? I love you, man. You feeling condemned for sin is the devil. I love going to church. Do you? So what church do you go to? Yo, what are you doing, broski? Ban this girl. Seriously, you need to not allow Krill-ish chat. I don't know what to do. I'm pretty sure. Hi, you Christian? Homie needs a haircut. Ask me anything. Is Loki wild Loki? Yeah, I know. Play can't take. I have a question. Hi, I sub. You said that. Hit sub as you said that. Thank you. Yeah, no, we've got 3 more subs. Do your books. Okay. What the fuck? Hi, I have a question. Crack an egg. We need mods in the stream chat. I know. Yo, I'm a YouTuber as well. Hello, what up? We're going to call him something. Yo, what up? Ha, yo, what up? What do you use to pass the time? I have so many goals that I'm never bored. I have so much stuff I want to achieve. So we're chilling on that. But yeah, guys, this is the sub count. Let's go. 6,122. Let's get it. But yeah. Can you play Fake It too? I don't know what that is. What's up, bro? You go to the gym? Hell yeah. What's good? What's good? Oh, man. Okay. What's good? What's good? Yeah. I'm tired. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for the subs. I'm going to fill up my water real quick. But don't sub right now because I want to look at the sub count line. Bro, we just got 5 subs from that. Let's go. That's fire. I'm pretty sure that list is in because I'm a favorite influencer you actually follow. Favorite fitness influencer? I don't know. I don't think I have one, to be honest. I like a lot of different people. What up? Where are you? What up? What's up? What text pad? I just use sea salt spray. Do we know what famous name? Nah. Burrito. Nah, I'm good. Thank y'all for the subs, man. One sec. One sec, guys. One sec. All right, what up? Favorite movie? I don't think I have one. Like Hangover, Fight Club, Kingsman, Avatar, and Superbad. Hi, what up? Welcome, welcome. Might be a smart, but welcome, welcome. Are you single? Yes. Is that your dorm? Do you have roommates? No, well, I do have roommates, but this is my house, okay? So I live in a little house in my college town. Texture powder, it's like sea salt spray. Are you test maxing? Hell yeah, we're always text maxing. Got some sun today, and we are test maxing all day long. I've made a couple of YouTube shorts about test max actually, but I got a huge question. What's up? What's up? What's good? Bro, we got class soon. No, I low-key like this stream though. And we've been getting hella new subs, dude. Straight up. Sub count's been going up, so thank y'all for that. Your opinion is texture powder or sea salt spray better? Low-key, both are good. Both are good. Sea salt spray, low-key is the move though. Beach water is the best. The texture powder I still have though is not powder. It's clay, and it's got like tree sap, beeswax, and some other natural shit in it. But it's good. Jacob, your favorite viewer, what class you got coming up? What is it? I don't even remember. I don't know. I know it's at 6 o'clock and it's in, I don't know, it's my first day of the class. I think it's like economics or something. I think I've been subbed out yet. Yeah, what up? Asthma? No. Just crazy. What time you get test up? Best time to get test up? Now. Best time to get your testosterone up is right now. Okay? You know what's funny? I actually did sprints the other day, and low-key, I always preach this. I think doing sprints is a big, big benefit to boosting testosterone. And I haven't done sprints in a really long time. I did sprints the other day. I swear to God, I already feel like the difference. It's insane. Like I feel it in my legs. I feel this in general. It's good, dude. I recommend you guys do start doing sprints, and I'm gonna start doing them now every Sunday. Sunday sprints, that's what I'm calling it. W sprints, hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for the subs, man. Now we got all these people, and I'm about to get ready for school. We turn this into a get ready with me. My Nice chain. Thank you. Hi, handsome. What up? Welcome, welcome. Praise the Lord. Oh, thank y'all for the subs, man. Hey, we're going for 10K subs today. So the fact that we're even getting, like a good amount of subs this specific stream is hype. Okay, I'll take that. Because it's difficult to stay consistent with this when I'm doing all these detoxes. The detoxes have been killing me, bro. Did plyometrics today. That's fire. Good stuff. What state do you live in? I'm in Arizona right now, bro. What? You have beautiful freckles. I love your videos. You're the reason I have my own YouTube channel. That's fire. I subscribed. Hear my comment also. Bro, you're hype. Thank you. Thank you. I am hype. This is fire, dude. We just got 3 subs. We just got 3 subs when they said that. Let's go. Let's go. Now I am hype, dude. I'm a little bothered because I have class, and it's like, bro, I don't want to go to class. I want to continue the stream. Thank you for the gifts, Arnold. Much appreciated. You know what I mean? Now I'm hyped. This is hype. I'm just getting hype. You ever thought of doing silent retreat? A silent retreat. I've thought of doing a retreat before. I don't know about silent, though. Jesus Christ, Lord Savior. Can Lord the Alpha. Can you please give me a shout out, Louisville, Kentucky? I think that's what it says. Stream your class. Low key, I could, dude. But honestly, I probably couldn't either. What up? What up? Hi. Are you in college? Yes, college. What up? Do you have a girlfriend? Single. Good luck with econ. Thank you. Your last semester, you got this. It is my last semester. Last semester of college. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. And then we're into the real world, which is also going to be awesome. I'm so excited for that transition. I used to be so nervous about it. I was like, bro, I don't think I'm ready. Dude, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I could not be more ready. How old are you, 22? What up? What up? Should I go for a dream professional race car driver? Ugh. I mean, if you want, if you really like it, but I don't know. You like chicken? I'm a steak guy. Los maxing or test maxing? Both, but test maxing 1000% over it. And the funny thing about test maxing is that if you test max, you'll by effect also be looks maxing, And as long as you looks max the correct way and don't do any bullshit, just stick with the good shit. Jaw exercises, face exercises, mewing, breathing through your nose, getting sun on your face, and then eating non-processed food so you have a lean face. All of these different things are extremely important. The mouth tape, all of it. So don't be a dumbass, obviously, but yes. And then test maxing is 10 times more important. That's where the sprints get involved. That's when, the red meat, fruit, raw dairy, high intensity training, slow and controlled, getting sun, putting your feet in the grass, getting good sleep, avoiding screens. That's when it all becomes much, much more important for your test. What up, what up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm straight. Which favorite sport? Football. What's test maxing is testosterone maxing. So doing everything in your power to boost your testosterone naturally as much as possible. Or you know what? At this point, test maxing is just boosting your testosterone, not even naturally. So many people are not natural. We stick with natural over here, though. I'm going to have Jake see a piece. What about spectrum? I don't know what it is. I'm looking that up right now because now I feel like a dummy. Because I feel like I've heard of it, but also... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so for that, you really have to do, good core exercises. I would take, a dumbbell or a kettlebell and just kind of go back and forth so you get this part, because that's where that is. What up? Should I become a singer or author? Whatever you're better at. Whatever you like more and better at. But... well, the cool thing about passions is most of the time you like the shit you're good at. That's the cool thing. What up, what up? Favorite sport, football. What up, what up? Thanks. You plan on going full-time YouTube? Side hobby. Okay, so I'm full-time in my business and my brand, but YouTube is it's a side income, okay? Because I'm still getting paid. I'm trying to get paid on TikTok. I'm still a coach, an online coach, so I still getting paid from clients. So it's just a single stream of income that I'm getting. But it's still part of my main full-time, which is being a businessman. But I'm also in college right now, so I can't do anything full-time. Best test maxi music? That's the best question we've gotten. Funk. P-H-O-N-K, okay? Funk music. Hardstyle music, too, works well. But funk and just hardcore, military music, okay? Umbasa is a good creator. Anthem, Falling from Umbasa. Funk music. The Brazilian funk kind of made it not as high test because they got too... Brazilian with it, but the OG funk songs, those are so high test, and you should definitely listen to them. Also, freaking, you gotta put Linkin Park in there, and Green Day, and What's that other, like, Death Notes or whatever, or Foo Fighters, or all those guys. You gotta put them in there as well. What up, what up? I wish you good luck on your test. Thank you. What college you go to? Arizona State University. Yo, I'm 14. What life advice do you give me? Okay. If you want to win at life right now, you already seem like you want some advice, so you're looking for some direction. Look at your life, be like, I deserve more in this world, so I need to work harder for it, because you're not going to get those things. So kind of get an ego and be like, I deserve more. I want more. So start doing push-ups. Get into training. Start trying to look and make money. Start getting your reps and being social. Find some social outlets. Try to meet more people. Network. Life max. Get good at everything because you deserve it, okay? We're on a floating rock, and you really shouldn't care about what other people think. You should just go for what you want, okay? And then see what happens from there. Should I put forward? Can I bring, but I'm about to go, but, like, okay, dude. What up? How many classes are you taking this semester? 6. What up? What up? I was about, Mount tape, I gotta try that. Facts. But I will tell you guys, the best thing is the Jaw Buddy. The Jaw Buddy is the best. Which type? Brazilian, Japanese? For funk, Brazilian, but I would say just the OG funk songs, they're just normal, not Brazilian. The Ukrainian ones and the Russian ones are fire. Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, do you know Emma Coxell? Oh my god, are you, okay. There we go. Now I gotta get ready for this class. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? This dude talking about, man, I literally use 0 medicine. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Alrighty. You know what? We did go with this goal. 6,130, I will take that. That's fire. I'll take that any day. So good stuff, y'all. This stream went a lot longer than I thought, but y'all came in and started, helping me out. Y'all really wanted to see me, win. I went up, never. Your eyebrows went down. I immediately knew what you read. So people say some weird shit, dude. Bro, bullies are so dumb. Yeah, well, I kind of feel bad sometimes for people that are bullies, because for the most part, it's an emotional projection that could be solved with them actually working harder at life. How did you have a crazy glow up? There's a lot of that goes into it. I would say one of the biggest things is just my cutthroat mentality, that I needed to have an insane transformation. I really wanted the feeling of people to look at me back in the day and then look at me now and be like, holy fuck, dude, like, you look so much different. And it's funny because it actually is going to happen. And what you realize is you're not going to get the same satisfaction that you thought you were going to get. Like, I remember this one dude who literally used to make fun of me saying, bro, you don't work out, you're skinny as fuck. And he literally texted me 3 months ago saying, bro, how are you getting paid on YouTube right now? Like, how do you make your content so good? And then previous to that, he's like, bro, you're getting so much bigger, you're getting so much stronger. And it was like this complete transition. I thought I was going to feel so much better, but I really didn't. And I didn't feel anger towards the guy. I felt like I actually wanted to help the guy. Like, a lot of people be like, fuck you, bro, you fucking made fun of me. And I'm like, no, like, I want to help the guy, So it's not what you think it is. I'll tell you that. But I still am happy that I did it. What up? Do you game? No, I really don't play video games. I play the game of life. YouTuber, let's go. What up? What up? How did you first start YouTube? So I started at a young age, very, very young age. And we gotta go soon, guys. Here's what it is. So here's what it is. That sucks. I have to end this stream at 48 viewers. This is the issue with college and streaming, is that I could be making, is what it is. I could be doing so much better with this stream than the amount of value I'll be getting from this college session. But somehow I'm still like, So anyway, I started when I was middle school. My friend said he was going to start a YouTube channel, like a video game channel. I was like, I could do that. I play video games too, and I want to start a YouTube channel. I play Madden. So I started uploading Madden videos and Call of Duty videos and stuff like that. And then I kind of stopped, and I made like vlogs in middle school because like Jake Paul era was out, and I thought daily vlogging was cool. And then I kind of stopped posting around 8th grade and didn't get back into YouTube until like end of freshman year of college because I didn't have anything to post. I wasn't as confident, and I was coping too, which I didn't realize at the time. Like I didn't, like if you were to ask myself like, oh, are you confident? I'd probably been like, yeah, I'm confident, I'm chill. But on the real end, I wasn't because I wasn't posting on YouTube. So I mean, that's a raw primal level. I wasn't as confident as I may have said. I may have been coping, you know. But if you were to ask my younger self, he'd be like, yeah, I'm fine, you know. So anyway, I started posting freshman year college once I started working out, eating healthy foods, and doing this like nature, you know, diet thing. And then people found that very interesting. So I just kind of went from there. And I wasn't posting as consistently. College was getting in the way a little bit. And then around 8 months ago, I decided I wanted to go full-time, all in, and start posting every day, live streaming every day, and become, you know, an online coach that actually helps people. So that's what I've been doing now, and it's been going real well. But I will tell you, for a long time, it was like, I don't know how far this is going to take. But we're here now. We're here. We got the fit on. Fit coming on soon. And I'm going to be late to this class. I can already feel it. All right. Thank y'all for the subs, though. Last second subs we're getting is insane. We may hit 6,140 before the end of it. That's what everyone subbed to him 2 minutes. Hey, what up? When's your next stream? I can clear my schedule. Oh, thank you. Next stream probably tonight, well, honestly. And then tomorrow we're going to also be streaming the workout. Or at least a little bit of it. Stop asking if he's gay. Oh, no, I'm straight. How many classes are you taking this semester? 6. I try to post vids, but somebody you reach the subs you want. Wait, I try to post vids too, but somebody you can reach the subs you want if you work hard. Yes. You can reach the subs you want if you work hard. Good stuff. Everyone subbed him. Next 2 minutes. I'm new. What's your name? I'm Jacob. He said my name. What up? Bye, dude. Love you, man. As the quiet kid, were you friends with him? A quiet kid? Was I friends with the... I was friends with people that were rather quiet, but like no one was like, that's the quiet kid over there. You know what I mean? It was more like, he just doesn't really talk a lot, but it's not like he was like weird for not talking. Just didn't... He made the funniest statements. He's like, I got nothing to say. That was one of the funniest things he's ever said. It's so opposite to me. You guys know I'm a fucking yapper. I could talk literally all fucking day, which kind of made our friendship very smooth. Because I was a yapper. He agreed with what I said. He liked what I had to say, and he got nothing to say. So our conversations were very, like, you know, I was talking a lot of it, which is not how a lot of my friendships are now. But yeah, at that time, he was very interesting. I was like, what do you think about it? He's like, I got nothing to say. I was just like, okay, bro. It is what it is. But you could still be the chill, quiet kid. Like, everyone liked him. He was still chill. No one thought he was a weirdo. Because when you would talk to him, he was super chill. Which was super funny because he would talk about the fact that, like, he had social anxiety. But then I would see him in social interactions, and he looked super natural, super charismatic, and not awkward at all. Almost, like, more than myself to a certain extent in some situations. And I was like, bro, I'm the one that, you know, like, acts like I'm the one that doesn't give a fuck about what people think and is confident. And, you know, you try to act like you're the one that's anxious, but you're over here being great in social interactions, seeming like everything's going very smoothly. So it's very interesting perspective and like people's like spotlight effect to a certain extent. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm happy with what we did. Okay. If we get 6 more subscribers, hit 6,140, I'll take it. If not, it is what it is. But this is the fit. I'm going to throw on, you know, crew neck. All right, same. Shoki did my first. I'm good. What time's class over? 8:45. It's a long ass class. But yeah, so this is the fit we got going on. Very baggy, very basic. But, you know, I'm not a big like fit guy. But you are required to wear clothes in a college class. You cannot go in shirtless. They will kick you out. So because of that, I got to wear shoes. I got to wear an outfit. You can't go in there shirtless. Because I'm telling you guys right now, you guys think I'm joking. I'm not. If you could go shirtless in a college classroom, I 1,000% would. Because I hate wearing clothes in general. I really do. Like, even this is like, what the fuck? Like, you're really making me wear something right now? Crazy work. But you know what? If I'm wearing anything, at least wear a good, like, little crew neck fit. Alrighty. Alright. I wish I could freestyle in classroom. You could, bro. I used to do that. You think I'm lying, but I'm not. Alrighty. What do we have here, man? I'm almost 50 subs. I'm excited to reach the cartoon. Nice. I wish I could, yeah. You should stream after class. I will. I would get dress coded. Yeah. What is one? What I will do is fill up this water. Are you human? My question, by the way. Right now it's 7:49 for me. Calisthenics or bodybuilding? Honestly, my answer is both because I technically do both. I don't like do bodybuilding, but my definition is we're all bodybuilders technically. I think calisthenics is good, but I also think lifting weights is good. So I always thought it was like either or. I was like both. Always. And the funniest thing is my answer for a lot of things is usually both. Like, great quote from one of my friends' dads. He's like, "You're not in the time where you should be thinking, one or the other. You should be thinking this and that, not this or that. This and that. It's not the time for this or that. It's the time for this and that." That's what I would say is like, low-key might get you a little farther than you think. I like can't set this up where it's like bright. Cause I'm free. Okay. Get to class, dude. Don't want to be late your first day of class. No, I'm chilling. We'll be good. Hope it'll be a great day, by the way. Soon you'll watch your streams and get the times. Yeah, true. All right, y'all. I don't want to end the live stream here. I hate ending live streams when there's 36 people in here because I be doing live streams when there's 10, 15 people in the stream. And I'm just like, I'm working for that. And now 36 people I got to leave off. Like, that sucks. It is what it is, though. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Believe in aliens? Yeah, I do. I do believe in aliens. Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. It has been a good stream. The fact that I'm leaving 36 people does suck, but it means that we have momentum, and we have momentum that we hadn't had before. So maybe this is a sign that you're just getting better at life, and you're able to end streams when there's, only 36 people in. Don't stream and drive. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. So I'm going to head out. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit, and I'll stream later tonight. Peace.